The future of the Skyway is still very much in doubt. There's a push to replace the road with many ideas shared at a public meeting today. Nikki Dementri is live in Buffalo by the Skyway tonight. She goes in depth with a look at the Skyway's past. Nikki?
Hey, good evening, Hannah. It's one of the great debates here in Buffalo, the Skyway. And as one Buffalo historian says, it's essentially been a topic of debate since the beginning.
65 years.
The Skyway is probably Buffalo's most famous bridge.
The Skyway has seen millions of drivers over the years. In fact, it now sees more than 40,000 drivers a day.
It's one that we've really been discussing as a region for more than 100 years.
And we continue to discuss it. Governor Andrew Cuomo announced the winner of the Skyway Corridor competition in September. Meet City Lights Review Our Waterfront, a plan that sees part of the Skyway removed. Public meetings encouraging feedback began Tuesday.
I haven't seen a plan yet that I really think is worth the effort and money.
There needs to be alternatives instead of just keeping things the way they are.
I hope we get it right, Buffalo.
But the new plan, Angela Keppel says, may be history repeating itself. She's a blogger and Buffalo historian.
Transportation projects, there's a lot of moving pieces, both figuratively and literally the cars.
Keppel says the first talks of the Skyway date back to the early 1900s. Fast forward to the 30s, and it failed to be built because of a lack of funds.
They had to decide whether to build the Skyway Bridge or to build Memorial Auditorium, and so they decided to build the Aud first.
Keppel says it then was delayed in the 50s due to the war effort. Steel needed to build the bridge from Bethlehem Steel was rerouted before the bridge finally opened in 1955.
There were actually sidewalks for pedestrians on the Skyway originally, and bicycles were allowed.
In the 80s, the Gateway Tunnel Plan was introduced. Keppel says that died, and years later, the Southtowns Connection Plan was another failed option. Keppel may not be able to tell you the Skyway's next chapter, but she says one thing is for certain.
Nothing happens overnight, but that's for sure.
And if you want to voice your opinion on the winning design from last fall of 2019, there is another public meeting tomorrow. That's at an elementary school in Buffalo, Southside Elementary School, from 4 until 8 tomorrow evening. We have more information on that meeting on our website, WKBW.com. For now, live in downtown Buffalo, Nikki Dementri, 7 Eyewitness News.